Hello, students. You are here today to take the MAP Math Growth Test. The goal of this test is so that your teachers know what you've learned and what you're ready to learn next. It's important to know that this test doesn't go on your transcript and it doesn't go on your report card. Really, what we're looking for here is an honest representation of what you know so we can best prepare your classes for next year. Because of that, there's a couple weird things about this test. It's going to give you questions that are going to feel really easy and sometimes questions that'll feel really difficult, maybe even impossible. That is okay and expected. This test is designed to figure out what you know and what you don't know so we can prepare for your classes next year. So don't be frustrated or surprised when you see the difficulty of the test jumping around like that. The reading test is 40 to 44 questions long, while the math test is 50 to 53 questions long, and it's an untimed test. You can take as much time as you need, but for most kids, that's going to be about 60 to 90 minutes, so that's what you can expect today. You can take a break anytime you need to during this test. If it's shorter than a 5-minute break, you don't even need to tell me or anything. You can just get up, go to the bathroom, or walk around, or whatever you need to do. If it's going to be longer than that, though, let me know so I can pause your test. During the test, you can write down anything you want to. If you're taking the math test, I recommend that you have scratch paper, pen, or pencil nearby to solve problems. And if you're on a laptop, hopefully you are at full battery or plugged in because you don't want your test to die in the middle of testing. If you're taking the math test, you might ask the question about, can I use a calculator? And by default, the answer is no. But there are a lot of questions in this test where you are able to use a calculator. And you'll know because there's a blue bar across the top of the test. And on that blue bar, a picture of a calculator will show up on the calculator problems. You can click on it and then just use the calculator directly in the test. The other thing about that blue bar is it has things like a highlighter, an answer eliminator, if you're a person who likes using those kinds of tools. If you don't know the answer to a question, that's completely okay. As I said before, some of the questions are going to feel really hard, maybe even impossible. You might see things that you've never seen before. That's all right. Take a read through, make an educated guess, and then move on to the next problem. Just so you know, you can't go backwards in this test. Once you've submitted an answer and clicked on that blue arrow, there is no going back. You'll keep going forward until you get to the end where it'll say, congratulations, you finished the test. It's really, really obvious. It automatically saves your results at this point in time. I do want to warn you all about the speed limit. If you get frustrated, you start guessing answers to questions and moving through really quickly, this test is going to notice. It's going to stop you. It's going to lock your test. You have to come to me. I have to unlock your test. The way to avoid this is just make sure that you're reading every question. If you have any issues during the test, let me know. Just get my attention in any way you can. For online testing, I also mentioned to them that I have a quiet testing room. That's obviously not relevant in your instances. Let's get you logged in. So I'm going to go ahead and put this information in the chat here. You're going to want to click on that link. If you have any issues, if it says something about your display settings being weird or pop-up blocker or something like that, let me know and I can get you help out with that. Otherwise, you're going to put in that session name and that session password. And you just wait a few moments to go to the next page. And then what you're going to do here is make sure you find your name. If that's actually your name, you're going to hit yes, and then you're going to go ahead and confirm that it's you. If you can't find your name, that's a problem. Definitely let me know. That means I need to fix something on my side. If the grade is wrong, like let's say you're in 7th grade, but it says that you're in 6th grade, just let me know what the correct grade is, but you can still test today. It's not going to change anything for the test. I also, during testing, leave this page open if they arrive to get my attention and so on and so forth. You probably won't need that. And then I wrap up from there. Good luck on the test. This is all you. Again, if you have any difficulties, let me know and I can help you out. But otherwise, good luck and just try your best. Thank you so much.